Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to get this thing started up. Okay. All right. Enjoy some delicious art. Okay. I put this here. I'm getting set up. All right, Panthers. I'm looking for self-promo. Where's self-promo? There it is. I wonder if there's a way you can do like a little music interlude. Banners, brand, overlay, video clips. I can add a video clip. Oh, you can add several video clips. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And background music, that's new. This is trash, and I need ice. All right. All right, took me a second to get this thing going. I need to get some reference now. Today's a sketchbook day. I already did some work on the comics, so now it's just for fun. We'll put some music back on here. How loud it is. Oof. That's good. Welcome, Ulysses.
Thank you, Peter. How are you today?
Pretty good. How's it going?
It's going well. Yeah. Let me just close the door. So, what are you sketching today?
I'm looking through my reference, actually. So I don't know what yet. I had this idea about doing one of these big werewolf heads so I could do it with a brush pen. Might be fun. Oh, that's a really good picture. I think I might do that one. This is a Sandman. Open image in new tab. Boom. What are you working on?
I'm gonna draw some vans.
Some vans, some veins?
Vans. Like
vans.
Specifically a 1986 Dodge Ram van.
Well, that sounds good. Vehicles are always a challenge. When we first started the Discord, being Evan Hill used to try and draw vehicles, and the method that we both came to like is you draw the 3D cube first. You just draw the cube.
Yeah.
And then you try and fit the thing in the cube somehow. I remember we did a couple of things.
Well, I'm going to try to draw it like regular. And then I used Photoshop to add some horns to the van, like some ram horns. And so I'll try to do it like a stylized version of the van. I got a buddy in Atlanta who he has a podcast, and he broadcasts from his van. He's doing the van life thing.
That is pretty cool. I want to do something similar to that at some point.
So I want to draw him a van for his van. and it's change of pace from what I'm usually drawing these days. So,
Absolutely.
nice.
Let me know if you don't want the music there. I thought it'd be good because
Oops, I can't hear
we don't know.
too much.
Oh, good. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I thought just because not everybody wants to be talking all the time, right? Like, so we're just focusing on the drawing, but we can talk, and it's low enough that you really can't hear it too much. So hopefully it doesn't seem overwhelming. But if it is, I'll take it back down. I just found out about it as I was setting the stream up, and I thought this would be a good thing. I don't know if my pencil is showing through there.
You read any good books or watch any interesting movies lately?
Well, no, not either one. I've been reading. Well, I have to go look at my Kindle to see what I'm reading lately. I see there's some comments in the chat. Hang on, let me jump back there. Sideburn says, "Yo, I'll be watching." Hi, Ulysses.
Hello, Sideburns. Wondering if people can see pretty good. What? Yeah, it looks like my.
I can totally.
Yeah,
I can totally see it.
Whole harsh light thing. I guess I don't know how I'm going to solve that, but for now it's fine.
No, it's not that harsh of a layout. I can see the pencil lines even at the roof. So, would you say you're more of a technical drawer?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. The van's looking pretty good.
Well, what do you mean technical?
Well, I mean, you're more into drawing vehicles and buildings and people and animals, I guess. I don't know.
So technical is like the style you draw or the types of things you draw?
I don't know. I just came up with that. I think I was just thinking, some people are better at drawing vehicles than buildings and things in perspective, I guess. I'm kind of liking how they did this dude's suit, though. I was trying to come up with this character, like a hard-boiled crime adventurer kind of guy, and I've always liked the way they did the old Wesley Dodds Sandman because he's wearing a suit, but he's also wearing a cape. That's not something you see every day. So he's got like a suit that you could probably wear in the street, in the 1930s. Wouldn't have looked out of place. But for some reason, he also wears a big purple cape. So I think that's pretty cool. That's certainly a lot less ridiculous than Superman with his, the red underwear. Right? It's the same period. Or even Batman. Well, Batman, you could kind of say, okay, well, it's armored. It's an armored suit.
It's armored underwear.
Yeah. Although that wasn't the case in the 30s. Nobody said that. Like, oh, he's got a bulletproof vest on. I mean, that would have been a whole story if they had. It would have been one of those twist stories where they go, Batman's been shot. And then at the end, it's revealed that although I was shot, I was secretly wearing
armored underwear.
I had an armored vest on, so I wasn't killed. And then Robin goes, "Oh, you got me, Batman."
Well, we all know during the Great Depression, I think the people had to make do, so they, it became the fashion to wear your underwear on the outside.
Is that true? That's not true, is it?
I said it, so now it's there out there forever.
It's Canon.
It's Canon, yeah.
All right. I'm going to do nib pen and I'm going to do brush. So let's see. All right, there we go.
Can you send me the link for this, where this is streaming, so I'll send it to my buddy in the van. He might watch it.
Yeah, I could send it. Hang on. Well, it's in the if you go in the Discord
In general.
And I'll find the link. Hang on. Copy. Are you subscribed to my channel?
I probably am.
This is a naked appeal to be subscribing to my channel.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Hang on. I'm pasting it in there. So this is the link. Where the one that ends in RPD8. So you just take that link and you can send that. And I was thinking of just having it up for maybe a couple of hours while I work on just drawing stuff. Let me get back to where I was. How do I get back to where I was? There it is. There is somebody watching. Would assume. Might be Sideburns, might be somebody else.
Let's see. All right, front on.
Oh, I'm getting pissed off though. Hang on. Oh. I got some new nibs and I've been using the spoon nib for a really long time and it's not very good. This one might need to be replaced. I just got a bunch of witch pens. Like, I think it was... I can't remember what I was doing the last time, but I went to the Lou Rob's Museum of Forgotten Art Supplies, which is a website. And they had witch pens there, which I remembered. Witch pens. They're Walter Mitchell calligraphy pens that you could use for various things. But they used to be called witch pens. Oh, that's nicer. There we go. Now we have ink. But inspired by that, I ordered a bunch of stuff because they still make those and they make other stuff. And so I was on Jerry's Artorama ordering stuff. Including, I got some comic strip boards. These are pretty cool. These are Canson inking blocks. They feel like cold press to me. But I don't know. We'll see. I still have a strong urge to do like a newspaper cartoon. Some of this is definitely going to be brush. Depending on how fast this ink dries, I'll still want to do that werewolf. Maybe I'll do it and I'll just do it on another piece of paper rather than the sketchbook. Let's see. I always regret doing a fill with a dip pen. It scratches the paper up. But we're going to do it anyway. I tried inking this other picture this morning with a brush, doing the whole thing, and like really stupidly, even lines that were like he's holding a staff, and that's an almost impossible thing to do with a brush. You could set up like a ruler up and kind of like, go along the edge of the ruler. So I had like an inking ruler, and I was trying to just to see if I could have that skill. Well, I'll put it this way: I don't have that skill yet, for sure. So I totally missed it. So I like changed it into like a wood grain texture because the lines were all over the place. I mean, it was salvageable, but it wasn't good.
All right, trying to combine drawing like a more or less realistic van with like the horns of a ram, because it's like a Dodge Ram van.
So you're trying to do like an Evil Ernie, Big Daddy Kane kind of, Rat Fink,
something like that,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
In that case, your perspective could be wildly off if that were the case. You could just go crazy with it. That's a good way to go.
I tend to start like more or less realistic and just gradually exaggerate.
Yeah, you're still at the pencil layer. I mean, well, you're throwing red in now, but you could do all kinds of things, obviously.
Well, the red is my roughs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm trying this new red. It's a little too dark. And then I go on and add details. Oh, my friend just sent me a picture of his own van, like exactly the van. So if I wanted to, I could draw exactly that van.
You could do the exact one.
It's a nice picture too. There's like looks to be like an apricot tree, or it looks like an apricot tree or something like that.
All right, I gotta switch to a brush here for a second. My brush at.
I see.
Let's see if I can.
Okay. I've got the basic idea of how a ram horn works.
Oh, like the curving one. Yeah, I think you got it. Like where it's
The rendering.
where it's if you're like for a straight on view.
Yeah, this like would be a side profile. So actually this is like a 3/4-ish.
I can see it now. I'm looking over like above it. You got two drawings. Like you've got the one in red.
Yeah.
Lower down, and then you got the one from the side view. The only reason I know that particular like from D&D, you would often see like the evil wizard would have the ram's horn helmet.
Right.
So if you wanted to draw, or you put him on top of a skull or something cool like that. That was a common one. I've been drawing D&D stuff since like middle school. All right. That was my main art before 2019. Was fantasy art. Van's got horns. Yeah, there you go. Sideburns. I now understand. It's a Ram van. It's a Dodge Ram.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. All right, this I don't like so much. Let's see. see if I can get his cape in there.
I'm having more fun drawing this this goat right now. Sort of got sidetracked. I just wanted to figure out how to draw the goat horns, and then I decided to draw the rest of the goat.
Animals are always a fun challenge. I don't draw animals very realistically. That's one of those things you really do need reference for, where you have to be looking at it. Well, I like horses. I like to draw horses a lot, actually. And that's one that's easy to get wrong. And I've certainly got it wrong a lot.
So many articulations.
Yeah, it's something specific about, I don't know if you noticed, like over there in Artshare, I even shared a link about how to draw the digitigrade legs with Jessie Roberts, because she's got this comic with I don't know, one's an anthropomorphic cat person, and then there's sort of like a lizard. I don't know. I read a couple of pages of it.
Do you ever do any hunting?
I have not. I'm in like suburban Maryland right now, so it's near Baltimore. Haven't had that opportunity.
Not much hunting there.
Yeah, not that I know of. There probably is, and I just don't know it where it takes place.
All right.
All right, let's see. All right, we're going to go for some more brush in the ink. I could not afford those Winsor number 7 freaking brushes, but I got the ones that are the same size, but they're synthetic. So it can't be that different, can it? I don't imagine it can. All right, here we go. What am I looking at? There it is. This is laying a patch in. Patch of black.
All right.
I'm definitely not very good with an ink brush yet. I have no idea what mic you're using, but it's really loud.
My mic? Oh, sorry.
Well, that's all right. It's probably like an omnidirectional. Is it an external mic? Is it like one that actually sits on your?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just turned it down there.
That's fine. I have my mic is it's built into the webcam that's overhead, but it's like my webcam is like, so if it's my hand, this is how close to the mic. This is the mic right here. In fact, I'm touching the mic with my one finger, and you can see my thumb, so it's pretty close. All right. All right, let's see. I never do much of this extra art, and I probably should. I was looking, like Tibar has like a whole collection of stickers associated with his stuff. And that's the kind of thing that would be cool. I don't really think about that too much. But it's another way to kind of experience the characters, even if it's not the comic itself. Maybe I should really concentrate on drawing this extra stuff. Okay. Got the main character. Now I gotta somehow draw his mask here. Without dipping my hand in the ink. Sideburn says, it's my friend's birthday today. Happy birthday to your. There we go. A February birthday. I wonder if I know anybody with a February birthday. I'm not sure I do. All right. All right, let's. I'm gonna make another attempt to try and do a ruled line with ink. You can only learn by screwing it up. Is what I hear. Oh, is this wet? That won't be good. It's not really wet. It's slightly wet. It's damp. Oh boy. I'm hating life.
What?
How do I do? I'm hating life.
But don't do that.
This is hard to do. It's like, have you ever had to do this?
What now?
Okay, you set the ruler up at like an angle because you can't
Yeah.
put the ruler down. And then you kind of run your nib pen
Oh, I see.
straight down.
It's like,
And whatever you do, you can't really stop because then you really screw up.
yeah,
All right, well, that is as close as I got.
looks pretty good.
That looked okay. I'd almost rather freehand it because, like, freehanding, I can draw a straight line. It's one of those, like, I could just go, no problem. But if you run out of ink mid-line, that's not good. But, like, once it gets past a certain length, that's a lot harder. All right, well, I'm going to let this settle for a while I figure out how to get that final line in there. Okay. Get your brush on. All right. It's probably better if I had a more pointy brush. All right, actually, that's not bad. Real quick. All right, hang on. There we go. I think I need some more lines in my cape. All right, I'm feeling confident. Maybe not. I'm picking up the ruler and going, I don't know. That seems to have worked. Here, I'll show you what I did. Hang on. To solo that for just a second. There is the Wesley Dodds Sandman.
Looks good.
I can't erase him for about 24 hours because I don't know how long this takes for this ink to cure, but it's still wet. All right, we're gonna go, but I am gonna turn the page, which is probably gonna mess things up a little bit. This is just a sketchbook, so that's okay. All right, hang on. Pop. Exit solo layout. Okay, if I put it like that, I'll put a cap back on my inks just in case I swipe it over. Nothing bad will happen to me. Okay. All right, let me see if I can find a werewolf. Let's see. Oh, it noted that I like the Wesley Dodd, so it's now suggesting all kinds of Wesley Dodds. All right, I'm going to call that classic comic art. Comic vintage, I'm going to call that. It certainly suggests a million werewolves. Werewolves. Oh, there's a phantom I might want to do too. Another Wesley Dodds Sandman. Another phantom. They can give you all kinds of werewolves, but I want one that's more like vintage looking, like a vintage Halloween werewolf.
Like that werewolf DJ there.
Oh, like Wolfman Jack? No. Not quite like Wolfman Jack, but it's in the, it's in that sort of kitschy realm, I guess. So maybe. Oh, I get it. Okay, so if I get close, it starts suggesting some cool things.
Where are you searching?
I'm on Pinterest. That's
Oh, I see.
That's where I have a lot of, like, I have my own boards, but the cool thing is when it starts to suggest things to you that you don't have. You can find a lot of unexpectedly fun pieces that way. There we go. This is the one. It's a Wolfman Sourpuss sticker. Now, if I can see the piece that this came from, it has a little bit more detail. But you know what? Never mind. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll just have to add more detail to it. Okay. Okay. Wolfman Jack. All right, that's about as good as I'll probably get. For a Wolfman. All right, the question is...
The question indeed.
The question is, do I have the big enough... I was going to use the brush pen because I think my brush is too clumsy and the nib pen's too thin. But where did I put that other brush pen? I think it's over there. Let me see. What is this? It's not in this one. It might be in this one. It is not. All right. Let me narrow down where my brush pen went. Here's one. Oops. Thanks a lot, pal. Let's see. Where's the other one? Is this one? Here's the other one. Is that a black marker? No, it's a gray marker. That's a black marker for real. Okay. All right, I found it. It might be terrible. Let's see what happens. I hear the ink in it. Come on, man. Let's not do anything. Oh, this might be legit dead. Ah. All right, I have another one, but it's meant to be my finer point on it. And it works fine.
Dang, I had a Copic, but I can't find it. I wanted to ink this with the Copic.
Was it a multi-liner or a fine liner?
It's I don't know. It's got like a brush on it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, a Sharpie with a brush. It's really good, but I can't find it. Oops. I'm still new to this setup, and stuff goes missing pretty easy.
I had the same problem. I've got a really cluttered up workspace lately, and I've got to fix it. But I will. I will fix it. I can do it. I tell myself that.
Well, it's a good thing to tell yourself.
It is.
Okay, well, I can't find it, so I guess I'll either skip inking it. Yeah, I'll skip inking it because I think it turned out actually pretty good. So
Yeah, don't mess it up by putting something else on it. If you got a good one, just start something else, probably.
yeah, that's what
I would do.
This is my favorite DC character.
What's that?
Vic Sage.
Is Vic Sage Cyborg?
No, it's the Question.
Oh, the Question. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we love the Question. Absolutely. I can see it when I zoomed in. Although he doesn't have his hat on.
No, he doesn't have the hat. This is a hatless Question.
Fair enough. Shell is a big fan of the Question as well.
Yeah. It was one of I think the first comic I got like at a yard sale when I was a teenager was an issue of the Question.
Like the Charlton one, probably.
No, it was the O'Neill Cowan one.
The what?
The Dennis O'Neill, Dennis Cowan run.
So that would have been DC, really? How old are you?
45.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, it's a possibility there.
Well,
yeah, because he was in Charlton in the 70s. That's how I know him.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really get to read comics too much as a kid because my parents were like so strict about reading material. I guess that would have been the first comic like that I bought.
Yeah.
The first comics I read, it would have been Tintin and Asterix, and because I grew up I went to French school. So they had all those Belgian bande dessinée, Belgian French bande dessinée, Lucky Luke,
Pretty
Smurfs. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty good material to cut your teeth on, really. Some of the best in the world. So
absolutely, I like the model of it too. I like the the idea that you would have sort of a limited group of people working on it. It would be like you and your childhood friend get together and make a comic or something like that. I don't really like the. I guess I would call this the American style, where you have like you all work for a big company, and you have an inker, an artist, a writer, an editor, you know, possibly multiples of the above. You know, to me, it just seems like it becomes very assembly line at some point.
Whereas the bande dessinée guys, it's more like one guy working on a thing,
Yeah,
more or less.
yeah, yeah. At most, he might have like his friend doing the inking, right? Right. It's like, that's the only other thing you might see, and it probably is one guy's life. This is the story I've been working on forever. In Belgium here.
A little bit more like the mangaka, I guess.
Yeah, and manga is very similar, except they're assistants, but they're very closely tied, and they actually kind of work for the main guy. I mean,
Yeah.
the main creator. So I like that idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with this beard area. I think I'll just black it out. I have plenty of the ink. I could probably just brush it in with something else. Let's do that. Where's the cap I had? All right. All right, I'm looking at this. Where is it going wrong? All right, let's try. All right. I can't remember what I was working on last time I did this. I'm on page 26 of Brillig that I've been working on. Let's see. I think if I did this again, I might try a different approach. Oof. Oh, crud. This is looking really messy. Time to black it out. Hang on. Brand? I'm going to try and add my own music to this. Let's see if I can do it.
Nice.
There's one called Endings and Beginnings I just did. That's one I did. Uploading. Let's see. Could have just sent it to loops. No. How are you doing? Oops. Like it?
All right, Peter, I'm gonna call it.
Okay. You have a great evening.
Yeah, thanks for the show. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I am going to keep going though for a little bit, anyways. I'm trying to see if I can get this other music uploaded.
That's a good Wolfman.
Well, it's a very simplistic looking Wolfman. I was thinking of trying to get it like go in now and like I have my nib pen, and I was thinking, at this point I could probably
Detail.
Yeah, I could go in and do something more. If that works.
Cool.
I really wanted to do like the hairy parts, but I don't think I did a great job with it. I made it a little bit too simplistic looking. Yeah, I'll still work on it though. Anyways, great talking to you.
Yeah, I'll see you around for sure.
See you around.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm still here. Why isn't this playing? Here it is. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Huh. That file's a bit too large. Well, that's too bad. I should re-render that. Bum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I think it's an M4A. I'm afraid to erase because it's still wet. It's just gonna go everywhere. Ah! See. If I put it back down, it's gonna go. Bloop. Right now I'm looking for references and I'm trying to figure out what to draw next. We have many options. Almost spoiled for choice, you know. Miss Fury. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. This is some kind of Japanese toy. See if I can get this to render. Oh, is Reaper missing? Oh. Oh, it's dying. We're dying. I remember suddenly what I was working on was that Flash picture. Flash Gordon. Not the Flash, but Flash Gordon. Where's my eraser? Here it is. Na 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 na. All right, how about that? think we're coming to the end. I'm gonna end it in 20 minutes. 6:40. I'm gonna end it at 7 p.m. I'm not sure about this picture. Let's see what else we can find on the old Pinterest. Oh, I really like that guy. Well, or maybe not. I don't know. It's a skull guy with a laser. Weirdo toys. Let's see how quick we can get one of these in.
I don't know who they are. Missy and Mbappe.
What's going on?
It's this commercial. So, with people like Missy and Mbappe, you know, like I've heard that so much now. I don't know who these people are.
Who does?
But Messi and Mbappe. Sounds like a magic spell. What is that doing in there? Hello. Oh, there you go there. Becoming way too familiar with these damn commercials. I think my baking show has another season, but I can't watch anything until I finish this. I get kind of devoted to a show.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, it's terrible. Oh.
Ah. We're gonna let this one go. Let it go. Ending broadcast. This is a shout out to everyone else out there. Here we go. I hate that. Boy, I need to put my own video clips in here. I didn't realize you could do all this stuff. You can add an overlay. Oh, that's so cool. All right, we're ending the broadcast.